Sound, a group of vibrant.
3.
From the beginner to the professional, from the novice to the master, from playing, experimenting with things to create a masterpiece. These are all the elements of art. And on this show, our art is sound. Hi, I'm L.V. Smith, host of the show Sounds Within. Now, thanks to Doug W. Deutsch Publicity, I am so lucky, so blessed to have one of the original disc jockey of the blues, a real blues disc jockey here, the legendary and the Raven. Welcome aboard. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I mean, like, you've been here forever, yet you're so useful at doing it. Tell us about yourself. Now, I need to ask you a set of my favorite questions.
Okay.
Okay. What makes the Raven the Raven?
Music.
Why do you say that?
Because it makes me feel good. If I hear music, I'm feeling good. If I don't hear music, then something's wrong.
We must be relatives, you know. Seriously, if I don't hear the music, it's like a mausoleum or something.
Oh, I love music.
It's my drug of choice. Okay, I'm gonna ask you my favorite question of all. I want you to dig back in your memory banks as far as you can remember. I mean, way back there, way back there. And think, what was the very first sound, not song, very first sound you ever remember hearing?
Jimmy Reed.
Why do you say that?
Because my mother loved him and she played the daylights out of him.
That was it right there, huh?
She loved Jimmy Reed, and I had to hear it all the time.
Yeah, boy, going up, going down. Yes. Okay, my third question is this one here. Think back in your memory banks again and think, what was the very first sound that motivated you to go to the airwaves and do what you do?
Etta James playing I'd Rather Go Blind. And that made me really check into what was going on with the music, and I loved it. And I've been doing it ever since.
Now, how does that translate to what you do as being a DJ of the blues?
What do you mean? Why do I like Etta, or why do I like the sound of the music? I don't know. Blues make me feel good inside. And so when she sings it, that makes me feel good.
Now, what I'm trying to ask is, how does that translate you going to the airwaves, sharing the blues?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't really want the airwaves, as a matter of fact. I wanted cinema. And to take cinema, you have to take radio courses as well as the TV courses or movie courses. And I did a promo for radio, and they liked it, and I've been on ever since.
Wow. That's great.
About 36 years, I guess.
36 years?
Yes.
Oh, my. And who was that with?
I started out with Pasadena City College. That's what it was called there. PCC. I loved it. I worked for KPCC, and I love that station. I still do. I still love that station, yeah. Wonderful. I've only worked for 2, and now I'm at CSUN.
Nice.
88.5.
Well, we're going to take a little short break here. Then we're going to really dig deep into the details of the Raven. And we're going to feature the Scorch Sisters doing Bad Dreams. Check it out, folks.
I've been so restless, tossing and turning in my bed. You know, I think I'm going crazy. All these pictures in my head, feels like I'm falling, and babe, I keep calling. I guess you don't hear what I say. Drowning in quicksand, or reaching to your hand, and then you just laugh. walk away. Go back to sleep. You're having a bad dream. Darling, please, please don't you weep. It's only a bad dream. Oh, what could be the reason? 7 nights of living hell. But I wake up screaming from all these things I've been dreaming, and I must be under some kind of a evil spell. Monsters are coming, I try to keep running. My body is turned, it is stone. I call for your help, you're with somebody else, and you say, well, babe, I guess you're on your own. Go back to sleep. You're having a bad dream. Darling, please, please don't you weep. It's only a bad dream. I've been so restless, wandering around in this field of dreams, while you sleep like the dead beside me. And I can't help wondering what it means. Lost in the ocean, I swim in slow motion, but rescue with no man in sight. I call for assistance, you're off in the distance, and you say, darling, I'm sure you're gonna be all right. Go back to sleep. You're having a bad dream. Darling, please, please don't you weep. It's only a bad dream. Go back to sleep. You're having a bad dream. Darling, please don't you weep. It's only a bad dream. Oh.
Hey, I'm James,
Hi, I'm Aaron.
Hi, I'm Anna.
I'm Jasper.
and together we're Anna Lee and the Authorities. Come check out Elvie Smith's show on The
Sound Within.
This is David, this is Teresa, and this is Elias. Next time I'm watching the Royal Channel, I'll be sure to watch Anybody Can Play Guitar.
Hart, what's going on?
I'm leaving.
Why? What did I do?
Not enough. The pressure's too much. I quit.
I get it. I can do better. Just
Please, don't leave.
Don't let your heart quit on you. Get your uncontrolled high blood pressure to a healthy range before it's too late.
Hey, I'm David Hale from Blind Lemon Peel, and you never know what's going on behind the curtains.
Hello, we are the Jason Robert Band, and you are watching Sounds Within.
Every time I hear the alarm bell go off in school, I think it's an air raid.
A lot of houses in our neighborhood have been destroyed. I like to close my ears and sing songs whenever the bombs come close.
I'm worried our new neighbors won't like us.
But I know it's all gonna be worth it. I just want my family to be safe. But these are not my words.
These are not my words.
These are not my words.
Hey, L.V. Smith, host of the show Sounds Within. We have here And the Raven, the legendary And the Raven, who helped launch KPCC here. And we were just listening to the Scorch Sisters doing Bad Dream. Now, let's dig back into the Raven here. Now, tell us more about what you were doing in the radio world, which began at KPCC, and why you were sharing the blues. And do you have any special moments with?
Well, you know, I didn't start out with the blues. I started out with big band. I think it was a way of discouraging me to continue doing the blues because I wanted to do the blues so bad, so bad. So they finally let me do the blues, but they put me on like midnight to 4.
They thought that loved the
They
blues.
thought that that would discourage me, but it didn't. It only got my crowd bigger, and I enjoyed it even more. I loved the time.
These people need to know that a lot of the big bands got their ideas from the blues. I mean, come on.
I love the blues.
Yes, I understand that, but I'm saying these people thinking so low of the blues. That's what I'm concerned about.
I think it's doing better now, though.
Yeah. Not getting enough airplay, but a lot of people are influenced.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, so you were doing big band, then what happened?
Then I started, they let me do the blues, and next thing you know, the blues took over, and I stopped doing big band, and I started doing blues. Nothing but blues. Not rhythm and blues, but blues, and I love the blues.
Now, do you have any influences that motivated you to really push the blues out there as announcers or DJs?
Yes, I do have any influence. Myself. The fact that I lived, walked, talked, and I am the blues. I mean, everything I do is bluesy. I have no man, no money, no home, no car, no nothing. And that helped me to play the blues and to get really serious about the blues.
So forget all this other stuff. You have the blues.
Yes. And I still got it. I've had it ever since I was at PCC 35 years ago, 36 years ago, and I still got it.
Great. Now that brings into this question for a lot of folks. They will ask, well, what is the blues? Is it just black folks sing sad songs, or what? What is the blues? Define for those who need to know.
Well, the blues is really, to me, is company. Whenever you hear the blues, you know that somebody else has gone to what you're going through now, or is going through it at the moment, you know, and you can relate because you know kind of what they're talking about or what they feel, and it's amazing how many people feel the same way.
And yet they don't know what the blues is.
Then first thing they said, well, I don't have the blues. I don't know what the blues. Come on, everybody's get the blues. Even the little baby that can't get that bottle when he wants it.
You got that from Albert King.
Yes. Of course.
Blues power.
Yes, yes. Everybody gets the blues. I have a great niece that she's got the blues because she wants a cell phone. Her parent says no. Well, hey, she's got the blues.
Hey, you're going to have to live the blues to understand the blues.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Great, wonderful. Do you collaborate with other people in the DJ world, the audio world, in presenting the blues?
What do you mean?
Okay, do you collaborate with other disc jockeys or people to influence, to promote the blues?
Not really, not really. I've been a loner for so long. I do know a lot of artists. Mostly everybody I play that's not deceased, I've known. And a lot of them deceased I've known. I started way back when I think Muddy Waters had just passed away. And ever since then, I've interviewed them all. Stevie Ray Vaughan, B.B. King, Luther Allison, you name it, you know.
So who are some of your memorable artists that were part of your shows?
Well, like I said, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Buddy Guy. I loved Buddy. I interviewed him so much that his manager said, "What more can you ask him?" I said, "Well, maybe just backstage passes." Because they were so nice to let me. And then I run into a lot of situations where I had trouble, you know, which is the reason I think that it's taken me so long to get known in the blues, you know.
Well, you're getting known more each day, and we're going to do our best to make sure they know about you more
Yes.
on Sounds Within here. So we're going to take another little break and feature the Scorch Sisters doing, we're going to do Soul Solace.
This song is called Soul Solace.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, we're Climax, and you're watching Sounds Within with L.V. Smith.
Hey, it's Amin L. And Thursday night is live with Jeff Hodge. Come on down and check him out.
Hi, we're the Commons. Join me in watching Dan Nicewander on The Now Man Show.
Scorch Sisters performing So Soulless here. Hi, I'm LV Smith, host of the show Sounds Within, featuring Anne the Raven, the legendary Anne Raven blues promotion here, right here on Sounds Within. And we have this demon called time. It is a demon because it takes away moments we wish when we had more. It just does rob it from us. But that's what it is. Okay, Anne, what are some of your future projects that you have going?
I don't have too much going right now. Right now I'm doing a lot of live sessions at the radio station where I interview current artists, new up and coming as a matter of fact. And I'm trying to get a project of my own. I'm trying to start a blues band.
Yay!
Yes, and I want young musicians.
Yes!
Young professional musicians to start the band because it's my effort in keeping blues live.
Well, we ought to hook you up with a six-string showdown with some folks like David Hale. He has a lot of them, and we'll be talking about that.
Okay.
But now, what advice do you have for the future Ravens out there to become like you?
Announcers?
Yes. DJ announcers?
Well, I think it's a dying art, as a matter of fact. And I think if you're going to get on it, you better jump on it soon because we've got Sirius and all these other stations is taken over where people don't really want to hear a DJ. They just want to hear the music straight across.
How sad.
Yeah, I feel as though a DJ puts a little feeling into the music. I play music from people, most of the people that I play are deceased.
Yes.
And I have to do the best I can to try to make you believe that they're alive and kicking.
Or at least
and that's a real
knowledge.
tough job to do when you're on the air.
And share the history, at least.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and the reason why this started, and the blues is an original music. It started here in the United States.
Yes, it did.
And it's our music. And
better
we don't
believe.
want to let it go.
No.
So the only way we can keep it live, I feel, is to keep younger people involved in it.
Define your history or someone else will define it.
Yes, yes.
I get it. Now, how can we get in contact with you?
You can always get me at the station. I come on Sunday nights at Cal State Northridge. I'm at the independent 88.5 FM and 88.5fm.org. You can get me there as well. And you can always get me at AnnTheRaven@AOL.com, AnnTheRaven@AOL.com. You can also get me on Facebook at Anne the Raven Blues, Anne the Raven Blues. You can follow me on Twitter at Anne the Raven Blues.
Social media, folks, social media.
I'm going to do what I can to please you with nothing but that good old down-home blues.
Oh,
that's the kind I like to play.
Oh, great.
When you feel it, you know?
Yes.
You got to feel it.
Thank you.
That's what I try to tell these new artists. Everybody keep pumping out these songs, and there's more artists out there now than ever, but there's nothing with feeling.
Thank you. It's just stamped, died, whatever.
And that's why I have a hard time really choosing music that I play on the air, because I try to choose music that make you feel something.
Thank you. Thank you. And the world is doing it except us over here. I hate to say that. Well, you got to come back because you have so much knowledge to share.
Oh, I
Please
would love to come back.
Is that a promise?
Oh, that's a promise.
I'm holding you to it.
Okay.
Okay, so you do come back. And Raven, folks.
Thank you.
And we cannot thank Doug W. Deutsch Publicity for sharing her. Okay, folks, this has been LV Smith, host of the show Sounds Within. Now, we're going to close off the show with the Scorch Sisters performing Naked. Peace.
faster. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You want a little faster?
Just a tick, yeah.
4, 3, 2.
This song is called Naked.
Just a lonely child with no pretense, no defense, just a stripped down pure love thing. Life is so precious, oh, so precious and so short, and I don't want to waste no precious time. So many nights I've reached out for you. So many nights you turned me away. You take what you want, leave me naked, scared and alone. I'm lying right here next to you, but I feel so alone now. Maybe the sun, oh, well, it will shine so bright now that it will melt away the eyes from your soul. Oh, baby, you're so cold. Is this the end of something that never really had a start? No chance to blossom, no chance to grow. I guess we'll never know. But there's something, oh, that I gotta say to you, baby. I believed in you. Tell me, do you believe in me? So many nights that I reached out for you. Oh, and there were so many nights you went and turned me away now. Well, I'm naked, I'm scared, I'm naked, I'm scared, and I'm stuck. Oh yeah. Take what you want, leave me naked, scared and I'm lying right here next to you. I said I'm lying right here next to you, baby, yeah. Oh, I can feel your body up against mine. I can feel you breathing on my neck, yeah.
Hi, I'm Roger Anthony Whiting.
And Mark Ricciardi.
And you are watching the Arroyo Channel.